my kicks, me and 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 my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber, me and my kicks, coming at you with the detailed review of the Air Jordan Retro 5 Poison Green or Prostars edition, man, coming up. Getting into the details of the shoe comprises of a leather upper. When these shoes came out, this was during the whole remastered series thing, so like the leather on here is way better than the leather on previous fives. On previous fives we had that like shiny pleather, but this one they actually tried to make the shoe leather a little bit more presentable, so that was pretty decent of them. But anyways, on the netting right here usually is clear netting, but they gave you black netting right here, which is a nice touch. Getting towards the midsole of the shoe, you got that gray cement right here, then you got that poison green with the black speckle. Then on like the as you can see on the air unit, it's like the infrared. Then as you get towards the top of the shoe, you got that infrared color with the black right there. Just overall, like these really pop, and that's one of the real aspects that I liked about this shoe. Then getting towards the back of the shoe, you got the Jumpman in the infrared color. And on the medial side of the shoe is exactly like the lateral side of the shoe. What would have really killed this shoe is if they'd have added a 23 here, like black and cement, it would have completely set off the shoe, in my opinion. Getting towards the lacing system of the shoe, just your standard Air Jordan 5 lacing. You got the white toe, and then as you get all the way to the top of the shoe, you got the cement print on the tongue, which is the best part of the shoe, in my opinion. And then you got that nice infrared Jumpman pop in there. And then on the back of the shoe, you got the Air Jordan and infrared again. And on the insole of the shoe, the insole is all black and it has the Jumpman 30 for the 30th anniversary. That's why they did the whole remastered thing on the insole of the shoe. As far as sizing goes with this shoe, I would suggest going true to size, even if you have a fat, a wide, a normal, or a narrow foot. These shoes retail at $190, and how I came across my pair was when I first saw pictures of the shoe, I was kind of on the fence about it, because like in one instance I liked the fact that they added that lime green or that poison green and that infrared hit on the teeth. It really makes the shoe pop, kind of like how, you know, the Bel Airs do. But like, you know, just re-looking at it, you know, back in time, I really wanted this shoe mainly because they had the cement print in the shoe. And at the time, I didn't have a white and cement shoe. Later on, they dropped the 4s, retro those, so I got a pair of those. And I later on got a pair of white cement 3s. But at the time, I didn't have anything that was white cement. So my thinking was, when I got this shoe, I was going to give it to a customizer and have them just take off this you know, poison green part and the infrared, and just make the entire shoe white and cement print. And you know, just looking back at it now, that was definitely stupid of me, because like, you know, I really wouldn't like buy a shoe for $200 and then pay a customizer $100 to, you know, to paint over it and stuff like that and just mess up the shoe. So now I got a $300 shoe, and you know, especially during those times, like if this shoe didn't look like anything retail, they're just gonna assume your shoe's fake anyway. So, you know, I just sat on the shoe and just chilled on it. And what's so funny was, you know, I thought about a white and cement Jordan 5, and Jordan 5, like maybe a year and a half later, they went on ahead and made a white cement Jordan 5. So I didn't even really have to try and get the shoe customized. They made the shoe for me anyways. But anyways, my man's, he worked at Nike. He hooked me up with the swoosh hoop. So instead of paying $190, $200, I paid like $130, $140. So since I got the swoosh hoop, cue the video.
Jumped out of the mezzanine to dunk this ball. Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this. Woo.
Especially back in those days, because this shoe came out in 2015. Like, you know, Jordan sat, and I really liked that time, like, you know, 2015, 16, and 17, since like Jordan rose the price and Jordan was like giving us more stock than we were usually used to. Jordan sat, and that was definitely a great time. You could catch them at outlets for the low. If you knew people who work at Nike or Foot Locker, you can get a discount on shoes. You really didn't have to pay much retail back then. But nowadays, everything sells out regardless of if the colorway is hot or not. But I digress. But while I got the two shoes in hand, let me go ahead and give you a couple of side looks of the, you know, this white cement Jordan 5s as opposed to the Prostar Jordan 5s. As you can see, you got that different midsole. You got that different netting right there. You got the black on the prostars. You got the white on the white cements. As far as the tongue goes, I really like the tongue on the prostars because it got that cement tongue, and this one just got the regular black and red tongue. I don't know if this tongue is 3M. I want to say it is though, but and then also I really like the fact that they added like infrared to the fives as opposed to just giving you like a regular red. And lastly, that's the bottom of the shoe, and then that is the back of the shoe. Just to give you a quick comparison of the shoe if you've never seen them side by side before, because these shoes have, like, it's been years since these shoes dropped, so you might have forgot about it. This shoe was made after the 1990s cartoon show called Prostars. It featured Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and also Bo Jackson. It came out in the 90s, but I never heard of it. Like, I was born in the 80s and I watched a lot of cartoons in the 90s, so I mean, it must have came on cable because I never seen an episode of Prostars. I gotta check it out on YouTube whenever I get a chance. But anyways, the Prostars logo had these colors in it: the poison green, I guess the infrared, the black, and maybe the cement in there. So that's why they use those colors for this shoe, which is pretty intuitive or creative in my opinion. But overall, I like this shoe, but I didn't necessarily love this shoe. And I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I don't really see myself wearing the shoe anytime soon, even though it pops and this is definitely a great shoe, especially in 2021. Like, I had to go ahead and give it back to the streets, man. So I put this up on StockX for like $400. Somebody took that bid, so I'm selling these off for $350, even though I only paid like $130, $140 for this shoe. So if somebody want to give me $200 extra for this shoe, I got to go ahead and get these back to the streets, like your boy Future say. So unfortunately, there is no on foot for this shoe, but hopefully, if you had these shoes back in the day, you can just like reminisce and remember how you was thinking or how you rock these on foot with your outfit, man. But unfortunately, it's no on foot, but it is what it is. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also, comment down below what's your favorite colorway in the Air Jordan Retro 5 that is not an OG. It could be these, it could be the Black Grapes, could be the Bel Airs, whatever, man. Just comment down below your non-OG Air Jordan 5 and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.